Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hello children, I welcome you all to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Today for your English class we are going to learn a new prose. The lesson is The Apple Tree Complex and the author is Giovannino Gureschi. Now children, let's just understand the meaning of this word complex. The word complex means something, it's a strong feeling which makes one person feel high or low, isn't it? But in this lesson, the complex is an unpleasant feeling of a small child. It is an unpleasant feeling. According to this lesson, complex refers to an unpleasant feeling of a small child. Let's read the lesson and find out what is that unpleasant feeling the author has dealt with. Let me tell you something about our author Giovannino Gureschi. Giovannino Gureschi was an Italian. He was a multi-talented person. He was a scriptwriter, a cartoonist, a humorist, and many more. He was born on 1st May 1908. He was a very famous scriptwriter, story writer, cartoonist and a very good humorist. So we come to know that he is a multi-skilled and multi-talented person. He was very famous for his works on Don Camillo. Those are all books of humor which was very popular during his times, and they have become modern classics in humor. Classics. Classics means it is an outstanding work which we always look up to with respect. Classics means it is an outstanding work. Outstanding work of a particular style. Here Giovannino Gureschi's style is humor. He was an outstanding person who was very much skilled in writing humorous stories and humorous scripts. Now our lesson is a small extract taken from his book The House That Nino Built. It is a small extract from the lesson The House That Nino Built. The author and his family have recently shifted from Milan to a small village in a countryside. Milan is a city in Italy. It is a very busy city and it is a very big trade center, a business center. So the author was living with his family in a very busy big city. Now he has shifted to a small countryside, that is a small village side. The extract describes how the members of the family react to this drastic change, because it is a big change for the family, isn't it? They have been living a very sophisticated life, a very posh life in the city. Now they have shifted to a small village. Now how the family is going to react and adapt to this change. The author's wife is Margherita, his son Albertino and his daughter Carlotta are all have to adapt to the change, and this daughter Carlotta is fondly called as the Duchess. Now they all have shifted to a small place which is very, and the lifestyle is very much different from what they were used to. Now let's see how they are going to react to this change. Let me introduce you to the main characters of our story. The first main character is the author himself. Mr. Giovannino Gureschi. Then the author's wife, Margherita. The author's son, Albertino. And the author's daughter, Carlotta. She was fondly called as the Duchess. Now we know the members of the family. Now let's enter the household of the author and find out what is happening there. Okay? When I came home for lunch, I was surprised to find the Duchess absent from the table. When the author came home for lunch from work, he was surprised. He didn't find his daughter on the lunch table. Where is she? I asked Margherita. He is inquiring to his wife where the girl was. She is on strike, said Margherita. It didn't make sense and I looked at her puzzled. She is on strike. His wife is replying that that girl is on strike, and the author was puzzled. Puzzled means confused. He didn't understand why this strike, what is this strike all about? She is up in the apple tree, Albertino replied. She is sitting on the apple tree. His son Albertino is saying that she the Duchess, she is sitting on the apple tree. She stays there all day and we send her food in a basket. She sits there all day and food is sent to her in a basket. She has a rope with a hook tied on the end to pull it up. The strike's been on since yesterday. She has a hook tied to the basket and she can pull up the food, and the strike is on from yesterday. This is the information which the author is getting. But why this child is on a strike? What's all this? I asked, turning to my wife. Something like this has been going on and you didn't even call me up about it? The author is again asking his wife that why she didn't call and inform him something like this was happening. If I were to call you up every time something out of the way happens, your telephone would be ringing all day long. His wife is replying that if she had to call all the time when something unusual happens. Out of the way means something unusual happens, your telephone would be ringing all day long. Then your telephone will be ringing all day long. That was her reply. But what's the matter? What's the strike about? The author is still confused and he is not able to understand. He is asking what is the issue and what is the strike for? Margherita threw up her hands in despair. Margherita just raised her hands like this. She is saying that she doesn't know anything about it. She raises her hand in despair means she has no hope. No hope for this. She has no information and she doesn't know anything about it. The tree is right there, Nino, she said. All you have to do is take a ladder and go and see for yourself. Margherita is telling to the author, our tree is right outside. You have to go and check yourself. I went out and over to the apple tree where the Duchess was perched. The author went to the apple tree and he saw the daughter seated there. Perched means seated. Perched means she was seated on the apple tree. Stop being so silly and come on down, I ordered. So the author is getting irritated when he saw this behavior of the girl, and he is telling her to stop being silly and asking her to come down immediately. Instead of answering, the Duchess climbed up higher. The girl, the Duchess, she did not answer him at all. She climbed up higher on the tree. I did not argue with her. I went back into the house. The author didn't ask her anything. He did not question her or did not argue with her, and he went back into the house. There I found Albertino putting food into a basket. There the author saw Albertino putting food into the basket, to give it to the Duchess, making it ready to give it to the Duchess. No more of that, I told him. If she is hungry, she can come down and eat at the table. Now the author is quite irritated and he doesn't want to allow this behavior of his daughter to continue. So he is telling that it has to be stopped. No giving food to her now. If she is hungry, she can come down and eat at the table. The meal continued. When we reached our coffee, a light began to dance on the wall opposite the window. So the family, the author, his wife and his son started having their lunch, and when they were having the coffee, there was a sudden light which flashed on the wall. Albertino got up and I asked him where he was going. Immediately Albertino got up and started to move, and the author asked where he was going. That's the signal she makes with the mirror when she has something to say. So Albertino is replying that she makes a signal with that mirror when she has something to say to us, and so he just goes to find out what the Duchess has to say. A few minutes later, Albertino returned with the latest news. A few minutes later, the boy comes with the information from the Duchess. She says that she hasn't had anything to eat since this morning, and she is feeling so weak that she doesn't know how much longer she can hang on to the branch. She is afraid that she might faint and fall. So the latest news is that the Duchess has not eaten anything since the morning and she is feeling very weak, and she doesn't know when she can faint and fall. This is the information she is telling to her brother, that she is feeling very weak and tired because she has not had any food since the morning. Margarita's eyes opened wide, but I signed her not to move. Now Margarita's eyes just opened wide because she was worried about the news that the girl is feeling very weak and tired, but the author asked her not to do anything, not to move. Take a long leather strap from the car in the garage to her. So he is saying, take a long leather strap from the car to her. I told Albertino, the safest way is to wind it round her body just below the armpits. So the safest way to stay on this tree is to wind it round her body. Wind it means tie it. To tie it round her body below the armpits. That way, if she feels tired this evening, she can go to sleep without fear of a fall. Now, if she has that strap tied to her, she can go to sleep without fear of falling. That was the instruction which the father gave to Albertino. Albertino dashed off and came back to report. Albertino went immediately and he came back and reported the news from the Duchess. She didn't want the strap, he told us. Margarita's eyes were as big as saucers. Before she could interrupt, I said, Albertino, there's a pile of brushwood in the yard. So Albertino is coming and saying that the Duchess said she didn't want the strap. And immediately the author is giving another alternative. He is saying there is some brushwood in the yard. Brushwood means small branches and twigs from trees. Small broken branches from trees. Small broken branches from trees and twigs which they collect and keep to make fire. So he is saying that there is some brushwood in the yard. Go and spread a double layer of it round the tree. So take it and spread a double layer of it around the tree. That will cushion the shock and the fall won't hurt her much. That will protect her. Cushion means over here. Cushion over here means protect. That will protect her, and even if she falls, she won't get hurt much. With this, we conclude the first part of our story. We have understood that the author has moved from the city to a small village and the family is slowly adapting to the change. But the Duchess is somewhat behaving abnormally. Let's see what is the reason for her behavior. Thank you, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you very much.